Hello flight simmers, hello friends and followers. Welcome to Munich International Airport on this very foggy and cloudy Sunday morning. Look at this, it's hardly any visibility. However, I can see up there the cloud cover is very low. So I guess after departure, once we hit 1000 feet or something like that, we will be above the clouds and it will be pure sunshine. Very much looking forward to this. So yeah, here we are flying the Fenix A320 with the Sharklets. Of course, since it has been released, yeah, lately we had the A321 Sharklets. Now, of course, we want to try the A320 Sharklets as well. This video is a little bit of a special one, but also a little bit of a strange one, because I am recording this on Sunday the 17th of November. And that means that 2 days from now, the new Flight Sim Microsoft 2024 will be released, and this is rather crazy in many ways. It's going so fast. For me, the Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 still seems like the new kid on the block, but now it's already gotten old, and we get a new sim just 2 days from now, so it's insane. And then, of course, I'm not entirely sure when you will see this video, because of course, if my time schedule allows, I would try to do some 2024 content as soon as possible, which might mean that this video comes to delayed, but I'm really not sure. It also depends on how good the aircrafts in 2024 are, how good the add-ons are working, and all this kind of stuff. So it's a bit of a black box to me at this point in time, but it's a little bit sad as well, because there is a high chance that this video is actually the last flight ever I am doing a Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, and that's a little bit sad in many ways, and strange as well, since I still have P3D on my system installed, which is a much older sim. So yeah. Anyhow, let's not get lost in sentimentals here. But yeah, it seems like it's already clearing up a little bit. Cool. Yeah, we are on VATSIM even. However, we just have at the moment just Munich ground online. But then, of course, I'm very much hoping for some ATC into Tenerife later on, which would be cool. And yeah, we are on a fairly long flight for the A320 family today. I think taking us down to Tenerife close to 5 hours. But we can check out the flight plan inside in just a second. So let's kick things off. Yeah, so first of all, since I start from cold and dark actually, let's fire up, or not fire up, but let's bring some power to this bird. So battery switches 1 and 2, like that. External power is available. We have the ground air conditioning connected. Gears come to nav, fuel pumps stay off for the moment, strobes auto, nav and logo lights auto. Non-smoking auto, these come to ARM. Now we're waiting for the displays to come alive. And yeah, so here we are. We're waiting for the passengers, 165 passengers flying with us today. Fuel is already in here, 14.5 tons out of a maximum 19 tons. And here's a bit of a thing I noticed. So it seems like the Fenix A320 max takeoff weight is set to 73.5, and this is also what we have in SimBrief. I believe operators can actually choose higher takeoff weights for the A320 family. I think up to 77 tons. And I think that's more realistic for Ocean, to be honest, because I actually ran into a max takeoff weight situation here for the flight planning. I can quickly show you. So actually our takeoff weight is limited out, and so cargo was reduced a little bit. So not sure if everyone can bring their luggage today. Yeah, so that's I don't know if any pros among you know actually what kind of takeoff weight Ocean is operating on their A320 fleet. I would be super curious to find out. Right, okay, so Corsair X5 will take us 5 hours and 53 minutes to get down there. Alternate is, I think that's Gran Canaria, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 40.5 tons of fuel, that's okay. Maybe just checking the weather. Yeah, so here it's reduced visibility. We will check out the ATIS in just a second, and then for Tenerife, just checking if we need to expect anything crazy. Winds to 80 at 9. No, we don't need that. Scattered 4000. Temperature max 25. Oh, nice. That's much warmer than here.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Yeah, nothing crazy. Good weather down there. That is good. Right. Then let's go into the FMGC init request. And then of course the ATIS. ATIS, we will check this out in a second. Flight number. So we are flying Ocean 312. Call sign is going to be Ocean 31 Echo. Cost index 5. We start off flight level 350. Now let's see information. Echo. Oh, low visibility procedures in operation. Cat 2 and 3 available. Be interesting to land here in this morning hours. Departure runway 26 left. And 1015. Right, so departure 26 left, which is convenient for us. And then, I need to open Navigraph, of course. Yeah, and we're gonna fly the Allgäu to Sierra. Pulling up right now. So let's see, departure is also an RNAV overlay. So out of 26 left, heading 261 to Munich. NEB maximum 220. Might be relevant. I guess our clean speed might be above 220 today. Then max 250, flat of 70 or above, and then on to Allgäu along the Alps. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm quite sure it's gonna be a beautiful departure. And then we can set up for Tenerife. Wow, it's been a long time since I've been there in this Conva arrival, apparently it is. Okay. So let's go Tenerife arrival ILS Zulu 25. Conva to Zulu via, I think via Couture actually makes more sense for us, but we're gonna check out the charts later on. Right, secondary copy active. Let's see, can we get PDC? Or I mean, it's only ground. We can also call them up. I think it's more personal. So
Welcome on board.
Information echo. My pen is not writing. Need to fix this. And let's see. Munich crowd.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Munich aprons called. Sorry. So 26 left. We expect the Allgäu. What was it? 2 Sierra. Yeah, 2 Sierra departure. Right. Initial flight level should be 70. And then let's get in touch on frequency 12171. 12171. München apron, schönen guten Morgen, die Ocean 31 Echo with information Echo requesting clearance to Tenerife South.
Ocean 31 Echo, München apron, Servus. Information Echo correct. Startup approved. Cleared to Tenerife South via the Allgäu to Sierra departure. Flight plan route. Climb sit to flight level 70, squawk 2305.
Clear to destination Allgäu to Sierra departure, climb via SIT flight level 70 on squawk 2305, Ocean 31 Echo.
Ocean 31 Echo, read that correct.
May I see your boarding pass?
2305. Right, so we got this all inserted correctly, which is good. Wind insert. Now I am curious for the few prediction on this one.
Hello. Lufthansa 5 Papa Victor München Apron Servus, startup and pushback approved, facing south, XP Orange Line.
And then we need the second inlet, of
Echo
course.
3 Orange Line taking south, from start approved, Lufthansa 5 Papa Victor.
Can turn up these displays, maybe we get even some
Lufthansa 137, auf der ATC this
CBDLC.
morning, Monitor Unicom, schönen Flug, Servus.
Received messages. Oh, nothing yet. Isn't the first load sheet supposed to come in? Anyhow, fuel 14.4. Alternate does not take us so much fuel, which is nice. So we have 1 ton to get us to Gran Canaria. And then
Lufthansa 137, auf der ATC this morning, Monitor Unicom, schönen Flug, Servus.
yeah, so I think he's just gonna put us to the transition. Ooh. Holy guacamole, nice. I actually figured out that my FSLTL traffic was not installed correctly. It didn't show any A380s, which is of course annoying. Well, it only showed them in white. So I fixed that. Nice. Where's he heading to? Looking on Volanta. Dubai. Dubai. Right, I'm getting lost here. What was it I wanted to do? Oh yeah, boarding completed. Cool. So let's kick on those and the APU as well.
3 Yankee Juliet, request taxi.
So 59.3.
Yankee Juliet, taxi to entry, Sierra 8, via Echo 2.
Taxi to entry,
32.4.
Sierra 8 via Echo 2.
Like that. Load sheet. Fuel prediction, yeah, 24 minutes on top right now. That's beautiful. 4:39, a little bit shorter in here compared to what Simbrief gave us. Then let's do some departure calculations. 26 left. It is dry. I guess we need engine anti-ice on. Packs can be off. Flap 3. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think. I feel like the Fenix is giving us very high flap settings. I think most of the A320 flights I've been on as a passenger have been flap 1. And it's a long way. Let's do this.
Juliet, advise able to depart from runway 26 left intersection.
Yeah,
Bravo
that's
12.
46, so it's even
Depart from
49.
intersection Bravo 12.
Okay, it has, to be fair, it has the highest flex temperature, but
Yankee Juliet, negative, just advise if you are able to do that.
okay.
sorry.
152,
Yes, sure,
54,
fine.
55.
B1 Bravo 12.
3 Yankee Juliet, Roger, taxi to holding point runway 26 left.
Oh, we
via
can
Bravo
also get a
12.
shortcut, just hearing that on the frequency. We
Runway
can go
26
Bravo
via Bravo
12.
12.
Yeah, let's do this. Does it change a lot? 45. Oh, now it is actually optimum. That's strange. Okay. So 1 up, 0 1. One up, 0 1, 138. Look at how these speeds change. 138, 140, 43. Takeoff shift 1200 on a flex temperature of 45. Yeah, and then we have clean speed 233, slap retraction 204. Yeah, so I guess easiest thing to do is just to run into the auto flap retraction, but we will check it out during the takeoff. One more thing I need, black box airport data, black box 711, airport information, EDDM, thrust reduction and acceleration 2490.
Airport 3 Yankee Juliet, now for the ATC this morning, monitor Unicom, bye bye, have a nice flight.
Engine out acceleration 3000, just straight ahead. Okay. Nice. 7
Lufthansa 5 Papa Victor,
0.
request taxi.
Lufthansa 5 Papa Victor, taxi to entry, Sierra 8.
Cockpit preparation
Orange Line,
checklist.
Delta
Seatbelts and
3
covers
Blue
are
Line, and
removed.
Echo 2.
Fuel quantity 14.46 tons on board. Seatbelts are on. Adheres.
Sierra 8 via Echo 3 Orange, Delta 3 Blue, Echo 2.
Nav,
Lufthansa 5
and
Papa Victor.
nav. Bear reference is set 1015. Cockpit preparation checklist is completed. Fuel pumps, external power, APU bleed, beacons. Haven't checked the outside now, but it should all be fine. Yeah, stairs being disconnected. A380, is he gone already? Yeah, seems like it. Nice. I do like the Discover livery. Not sure why, but I think it's cool. Yeah, it's 2 degrees outside, freezing, almost freezing. Right, before start checklist, parking brake is set, takeoff speed and thruster inserted, windows are closed, my side, closed this side as well, and beacons are on. We need to dial down these ones, it always gets very hot in the Phoenix. Pushback truck is coming in. Ocean 31 Echo requesting pushback.
Ocean 31 Echo, pushback approved, facing west, blue line.
Facing west, blue line, Ocean 31 Echo. Okay, I hope I have a good GSX config to give us the blue line. And this one, of course, needs to be on. We can lock the door.
Lufthansa 5 Papa Victor, taxi to holding point runway 26 left via Bravo 12.
Taxi to holding point 26 left via Bravo 12, Lufthansa 5 Papa Victor.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Off we go. Let's get some. I think I have custom cabin announcements, if I'm not mistaken.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Okay, engine selected to start.
Lufthansa 39er X-ray, stand 246 with PDC clearance request. Push and start.
Let's start number 2.
Lufthansa
And
39er
let's
X-ray,
look
München Prince Airbus,
at the engine.
start up and pushback approved, facing south.
Start up and pushback approved, facing south. Lufthansa 39er Echo. X-ray, sorry.
Lufthansa 5 Papa Victor, now flight RTC this morning, monitor Unicom, schönen Flug, Service.
Unicom for Lufthansa 5 Papa Victor, schönen Tag noch, ciao.
Innsbruck ground, service, we like to get another Bravo 2 on stand 5, with information data, but we will drive out here to Dortmund.
To illuminated signs and crew instructions including the following safety. The card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you.
Alright, no custom sounds. I thought I had them installed, but my memory seems to fail me. Can't wait for the moment we break above these clouds.
It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs on. We recommend that you keep it fastened at all times.
Yeah, so 220
Supply fails.
for Mike Sierra Echo. So we will just run into the auto flap retraction, and then we can retract the flaps with all patience.
Please set parking brakes.
Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket. Remove from the pouch.
Good morning, Lufthansa 63, Tango with information Foxtrot. PDC is stand 21 triple starboard.
Okay, 2 good engine starts.
Start
Start up to
good morning,
normal.
start up and pushback approved, facing south.
APU bleed off, engine anti-ice on, APU master off, port brake max, flap 1,
Locking gear.
spoilers arm for the trim. Let's do the real way today.
Life jackets for children.
Takeoff center of gravity 28.2.
Down. Window blinds open.
20, yeah, should be round about here.
Regarding your safety.
Yeah, it's up 01, so it's just a
Tow truck
notch.
disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
After start checklist, anti-ice, engine 1 and 2 is on. ECAM status is checked. here. Pitch trim is set up 0-1 and rudder trim is neutral after start checklist is completed. Right, let's request taxi. Ocean 31 Echo requesting taxi and we are able Bravo 12.
Ocean 31 Echo, that is copied. Taxi to entry Sierra 8 via Delta 3 Blue Line at Echo 2.
Sierra 8 via Delta 3 Blue Line and Echo 2, correction, Ocean 31 Echo. Almost called us Lufthansa there. Right, that is set. Taxi and turn off lights. Do we have everything? I hope so. ATO config, takeoff no blue. Yeah, correct. Taxi checklist. Flight controls, not checked. Knew I forgot something. Rudder full left, full right. Guess I should do this before. Flight controls are checked. Config 1 plus F once, twice, and 3 times. Radar and predictive wind shears coming on now. Engine mode select as normal and ECAM takeoff no blue. Taxi checklist is completed. Right, and yeah, it seems like I find this quite interesting because on engine anti-ice on, even on the CFM engines, we actually pick up speed during taxi, which is interesting. Right, 122.8 is pre-selected. Next one is Echo 2 to the left. Oh, there's some traffic coming. Is he?
Lufthansa 39 X-ray behind the Discover A320 coming from your 11 o'clock position, taxi to entry Sierra 8 via Echo 2 behind.
Okay, so we have the right of way.
Behind Discover A320, taxi entry Sierra 8 via Echo 2, Lufthansa 39 X-ray.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Mike, Lufthansa 2 Mike, November 4, request start and push.
To stations, first Lufthansa 24 Mike, taxi, correction, Munich Airplane Servus, erstmal taxi to stand 212 Alpha via Whiskey 2.
Okay, Echo 2 to Sierra 8, that's straight ahead.
Via Whiskey 2, Lufthansa 2 for Mike.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Mike, München Airplane Servus, guten Morgen, startup approved, and behind the company A320 crossing north to south on Whiskey 2, pushback approved, facing south behind.
So Bravo 12 will be straight ahead, which is most convenient for us.
Is approved, and behind the crossing company, the pushback is also approved, facing south.
Ocean 31 Echo, taxi to holding point runway 26 left via Bravo 12.
Holding point 26 left via Bravo 12, Ocean 31 Echo.
Lufthansa 39 X-ray, advise able to depart from runway 26 left intersection Bravo 12.
Affirm.
Lufthansa 39 X-ray, roger, taxi to holding point runway 26 left via Bravo 12.
Taxi holding point 26 left via Bravo 12, Lufthansa 39 X-ray.
Ocean 31 Echo, no further ATC this morning, monitor Unicom, schönen Flug, servus.
Unicom for Ocean 31 Echo, vielen Dank, ciao. Alright, so it's only us, or it's not only us, we need to make sure that the approach is free actually, but it should be. Right, let's go. Strobes on, landing lights on, takeoff lights. TARA is set. The approach is hopefully clear, really hard to see today. We are on Unicom. Munich traffic, Ocean 31 Echo is lining up and departing runway 26 left to Munich. Lineup checklist. Take off runway 26 left is identified. TCAS is TAR and PEX 1 and 2 are off as calculated. And then we can keep it rolling.
Munich traffic, Lufthansa
Nice.
35 Hotel at the localizer runway 265.
Quite a bit of traffic here, considering it's still morning time. Right, we have set everything. We are ready to go. Clock's coming on, chrono's coming on. We will keep it rolling. Let's go to Tenerife, guys. Might be the last ever takeoff in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. That's a little bit sad. Okay, engines are stable. Manflix 45 SS and runway, auto thrust blue.
Munich traffic, Lufthansa 39er X-ray, lining up runway 26 right. Munich traffic.
100 knots. V1 rotate. Yeah. Took a second there to get off the ground. Positive rate, yes, coming up. Nice, really nice. And we are already closing in on the cloud cover. Let's climb power. Pack 1. Autopilot. Ah, look at this. Yeah. Yeehaw. That is awesome. Beautiful. Need to take a screenshot. We might even see the flap retraction from the outside now. No, not quite. Pack 2. There it goes. Flap retraction. Slats are staying out. Maximum 220. Once again, we have a clean speed of 234, so I'm gonna wait until we pass the constraint. Chrono, disarm the spoilers, turn off and taxi lights. Engine NTIs actually no longer required. Since we... yeah, some tiny clouds ahead, but nothing crazy. Now we can go flaps up, speed check flaps up, accelerating 250. Let's kick them off. And let's keep climbing. What was it? 350, I think it was. Nice. Yeah, 3.5 is fine. Alright guys, that's that. Look at the Alps down there. We get even a little bit closer during the flight. That was that. Yeah, potentially the last departure ever on Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. Crazy stuff. Hope you have enjoyed it and enjoy the music and cruise part of this flight, and then we will meet back for a hopefully beautiful last landing into Tenerife South. Catch you later. Hey guys, welcome back. We are just passing flight level 150 and yeah, 4 hours 36 minutes into the flight. Decently long flight for an A320. That is kind of fun. So, where do we start? Maybe from the outside even. I just want to show you what we did. So this is the island of Tenerife with a high mountain. I think it's a volcanic island. Airport is down there. We're gonna land runway 25. We're currently towards the south of the island, so we still have to come around. We actually came in from the other side of the island, since our flight route took us there. So we are circling the island in a 270-degree fashion today, giving our passengers the nice scenic route. During the approach, we saw the Tenerife North Airport, which is up there. Very, very, very famous airfield for the big incident 2747s many years back. I think still to date one of the, maybe even the biggest aircraft incident in terms of fatalities. So yeah, very iconic airfields. But today we're gonna land on the south one, and yeah, so let's jump into the flight deck, pull up some charts. So we're flying the arrival combat to Zulu, although I took it directly to Ikafu, which I saw on Flight Radar as something very typical the aircrafts get. So Ikafu, and now you can see how we are sort of been taking around here. We don't have to fly the RNAV extension. They actually, when it's busy arrival times, they fly it in real world, but we are actually the only ones here in the vicinity at the moment on VATSIM. So we're gonna fly something that's called the Q2 transition. So right now we are inbound Tango Sierra 559, and then it's on a more direct way towards the final approach. Very important, of course, in case of a missed approach, we climb left, climb to 3000 out over the ocean, of course getting away from the terrain. That's very important. And yeah, since the island has this big mountain, 12,188 feet high, very high mountain indeed, there's always a chance of wind shear, right? So wind gets distorted when it's flowing across the mountains at the island. So it might get bumpy, it might get windy. That's something very, very typical we get on these islands. Right, then we will land. We will of course try Bravo 3 exit, which is also the designated exit for essentially all arriving aircrafts. And then we can turn east on Delta without restrictions. Okay, that's what we will do. Yeah, so that's the plan. That is the plan. We're ending up high, 1,300 feet. Let's do something against that. I've run some calculations. So on low order brake, technically on the chart it says we have 2,000 meters to Bravo 3, so technically we're a little bit past that, so I've decided to go medium order brake, but then we can disengage it rather soon. You can see the wind, 3 knot headwind component, 6 knot crosswind component, also something to look out for the final approach. And yeah, speed to 20 right now. We have a speed constraint. Let's see if we can catch back up. That's a very, very steep descent here after that waypoint. We were pretty much on profile earlier on. So that's a bit strange that the aircraft did not give us a warning on that beforehand. 10,000 feet, landing lights. Yeah, let's see if we can get back on path. I think it should work out. We have right now 27 miles to go, approaching 9,000 feet. Yeah, it will work out with a little bit of speed brake. We should be fine. Alright, yeah, unfortunately no VATSIM controllers online, but yeah, by the approach itself, right, it's gonna be a beautiful approach, and I think it's a very worthy approach. Just need to check my terrain level of detail. Yeah, okay, it's looking good. Should be a very worthy approach for a potentially last ever landing in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. Should be good. Clean speed 211, yeah, that is good as well, so we can stay in clean config for now. Getting the landing system on. Oh, recording, of course. I need to start the flight recorder. Very important. Yeah, there are the green dots coming back in, so we are resuming our VNAV path. Very cool stuff. Right, we can already run the 1014 as local. The approach checklist. Barrel references set 1014 3 times. Seatbelts are on. Minimums are set 438. Barrel order brake is medium. Engine mode selector is normal. We can store the speed brakes, put them to arm. .210 knots for the next one, so we can go flap 1 when we approach this waypoint. Yeah, there we go. Awesome stuff. I think I'm gonna lock terrain level of detail to let's put it to 300 today. I do want to get some nice terrain on this approach. There's the airfield. Look at all these windmills here. Wind turbines. Alright, let's go flap 1. Speed checked flaps 1. The approach phase is gonna be activated. There we go, decelerating. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can lose the speed, because the A320 with Sharklets is very, very slippery. And we are bang on the glide slope, so I'm not sure. Glide slope is captured, 3000 as you said. Not sure if we can drop below 200 knots without any speed brakes. Tenerife South traffic, Ocean 31 Echo is on a 9-mile final for runway 25 Tenerife.
Thank you.
Happy landing.
Thanks a lot. Nice. Yeah, it's hard to slow down. We can either drop the gear or put out the speed brakes a bit. Airport elevation is 200 feet, so yeah, we can drop the gear. Look at this mountain. Holy guacamole. Flap 2. Was a little bit late on that. Flaps 3. Taxi lights, turn off lights, and flaps 4. Still need to lose a bit of speed here, but it's gonna work out. Right, landing check is incoming landing, no blue. Landing check is completed. Let's do some flying. I think on this one, since the winds might be shifting, I'm gonna leave auto thrust in. Might be helping a little bit here. Okay.
1000.
Yeah, speed is jumping up and down. It is a little bit bumpy. Okay, I think I see 2 whites and 2 reds, so bang on the profile, and that's confirmed by the glide slope as well. Let's see, I really hope we can get a good one for the last landing in this sim. But landings in these wind conditions are never easy. Yeah, that's a bit of a downdraft. Look at this, 1,300 feet per minute going down. Yeah, I need to recover from this. A little bit low, but it's okay.
Minimum.
Continue. Back on profile. Whoa. Nice.
100.
Challenging, but nice.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Come on, get down. There we are. Flying the nose wheel down, reverse. Reverse screen, decel. And manual braking. Look at this windsock. Yeah, I am happy with this one, guys. Not the easiest conditions. Idle forward. Not the easiest conditions, but very happy with this one. Look at this hill. That's so cool. Right, guys, 4 hours 48. Welcome to Tenerife. Really cool. I need to look at Volanta for the touchdown rate. Wow, look at this mountain. So we can turn right on Delta.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform
Delta
safety
2 is in here. It was
However, we
they mean,
ask
I think so.
that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off.
Yeah, should be fine.
Portable electronic devices for messaging.
Alright, landing lights,
and access
strobes,
may now be used.
APU.
Please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you. Checking
So now we're on Delta 2 and then we can go right on
and in the overhead locker. Overhead lockers at
whatever it is.
items
It's not
named
designated on the charts, it's probably Delta.
Smoking is not permitted until you reach an
Now I'm
designated
curious, Volanta, touchdown rate, 268, yeah, okay. But 0.99 Gs, I think it's good. I think it's good. Runway might even be a little bit downhill, I didn't check that before. But I am happy with this landing. Right. Stance. Golf. I was hoping with something with a docking system. Juliet. Those are the heavy ones. Okay, get it. No, then we can take Golf. Golf is fine. Golf. What is it? Golf 9 maybe? 6? Okay, let's go 6. Okay, here we are. I went a little bit too far. I hope it's not an issue. APU's running, killing engines 1 and 2. APU bleed, fuel pumps off. Beacons, seatbelts.
Cabin crew disarm doors.
Reporting
Beautiful
requested.
stuff. Parking checklist. Parking brake is set, engines are off, wing lights off, fuel pumps are off. Sweet. This needs to come back to 2000. Stand by. Yeah, these are off. Very good stuff indeed. Alright guys, so welcome once again to Tenerife, and this very likely completes our Microsoft Flight Sim 2022 journey. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna be straight away over to the new sim once it arrives. There's a very slight chance that we will be back in 2020, depending on if there are any major bugs with the new sim, or if the aircrafts are not working, or if the add-on aircrafts really don't work from the start. Then there is a slight chance we will be back in Microsoft 2020. But I think it's rather unlikely. So yeah, this might be the last time. But of course I am super stoked and curious about the new sim. I think all of us are, and yeah, it's gonna be an adventure. Let me know what kind of content you want to see in the new sim. So I'm actually open for everything: VFR, IFR, heavies, light aircraft, whatever you have, whatever you want to see. Put it in the comments. I want to test out a lot with the new sim, and yeah. So that's that. And on that note, we're gonna end today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and take care, everyone. See you next time. Bye bye.